Hi, Miss Laura here. It's story time, and I'm going to share this book with you. It's called The Parable of the Lost Sheep, and it's a story from the Bible, a story that Jesus actually told. That's what parable means. It's a little story to help us learn something about God. I really like this one because it rhymes. So, we've got the shepherd, we've got a sheep there. Here's a story Jesus told about a sheep, and when it's through, you will love the special meaning that his story has for you. A man who was a shepherd had 100 woolly sheep and guarded them the whole day long and while they were asleep. He led them where the grass was green. He found them water too. He chased the hungry wolves away and kept his flock in view. The shepherd knew his 100 sheep, the lambs, the rams, the ewes. If they got hurt, he cleaned their wounds, each scrape and scratch and bruise. And when the shepherd talked to them, the sheep all knew his voice. So when he called them, they would come. That was their safest choice. One day, a sheep just wandered off, and when it turned around, the shepherd and the sheep were gone. It didn't hear a sound. The lost sheep stopped and shook with fright. It bleated, terrified. It quickly found a nearby bush where it could safely hide. The shepherd, meanwhile, checked to see if all his sheep were there. "Oh no," he said, "one's missing now. I must look everywhere. I'll search until I find that sheep or it will not survive. I'll keep on walking, won't give up. I'll rescue it alive." The shepherd hiked uphill and down. He didn't stop to sleep. He searched each bush, behind each rock. At last, he found his sheep. The sheep was weak and frightened, and it couldn't even stand. The shepherd didn't scold it, but he calmed it with his hand. He put it on his shoulders, and he hurried home so fast, then called to friends and neighbors, "I have found my sheep at last. My sheep was lost, but look, it's here. Let's celebrate. Hooray!" That ended Jesus' story, but he still has more to say. Here's the message in his story. Jesus' love for us is deep, and he wants us in his family like the shepherd wants his sheep. Like sheep, we stray from Jesus with our selfishness and sins, but Jesus loves all people. When we're lost, his search begins. Jesus finds us and forgives us, and he helps us say we're sorry. There are shouts of joy in heaven when the angels hear our story. So that is the end of that parable. And I really like that one a lot because it tells us about Jesus' love for us and God's love. And how, no matter how far that sheep got away from the flock and the shepherd still looked for that sheep, still loved him. So that's what it's like for us with God. He loves us no matter what. I hope that you have a wonderful day today. Thanks for joining us for story time. Bye.